Smile, you're on candid camera. Morning all. Right, follow on really from the previous video. We just left Devil's Bridge where I was talking to a lovely chap called Darren. Hi Darren. Darren watches my videos as well, so it's always nice to do nice to chat to someone who's seen the channel. I was also talking to another chap, I didn't catch his name, but he was saying about his mate that had bought a Guerrilla 450. I'm not mentioning the dealer, and he'd asked for him to fit heated grips, which they did, but they absolutely butchered the wiring. And they didn't work at the end of it, so he's in dispute. And he said his mate's really gutted because obviously he was so looking forward to his Guerrilla 450. So it's a case of be careful out there, guys. You know, some of these dealers are really dodgy. Obviously we're still running in. You're going to be fed up with me saying that, aren't you? And a Honda FT 500 came in, parked up, and you know what, they're very similar. I always liked the FT 500 actually. I think they were trying to design like a flat tracker type bike. I always liked them. I had a 500 twin port single along the lines of the CB250 RS, but obviously a 500 version. Yeah, so anyway, that pulled in. I was looking at it, I was thinking very similar to Guerrilla is very similar in style. So it's a bumpy old road this, by the way, if you can probably tell by my voice. I've got a bike behind. Good lad, Supermoto. I don't think I've actually ever ridden quite like that. I've been fast in my time, but right, we're going to go round up Barbon, and I've put it into the B line, so it'll be interesting to see if it takes us on the routes I've chosen. I do know where I'm going. It's saying that in 0.3 miles we'll be turning right. we'll end up coming back down this road. So when we turn right here, yeah. Freshly gritted road. Anyone that knows, has been with me for a while, knows we've been along here before. They do I don't know how often, but they do a hill climb here. Cars and bikes, you know. Barbon Inn, tiny looking place, isn't it? Yeah, we go through this section and then it opens out then. I've got my drone with me. I bought DJI Neo. I've had a bit of a play with it in my parents' back garden. But I thought if it's not too windy up here, we'll stop and we'll have a go. That was a noisy cattle grid. Well, that thing's just flashed at me to say no. Oh, it's doing it now. I think it wanted me to go down there. Oh, maybe my waypoint there. Whoa. Won't argue with him. Good grief. Yeah, I thought it might be a little bit busy because of the there's half decent weather and it being a Saturday. I tell you something, it's quite chilly up here, and I think it's blowing a bit too much to put the drone up. So we'll have to leave that for another day, I think. But yeah, looks like the bloody M6 on here today. I will stop down here, take a photo though. So it's a nice little picnic spot. Stopping here will also get rid of those vehicles in front. So, yeah, like I say, we come here for picnics occasionally. You can hear the wind. And half whistling around. Yeah, no, I can't risk flying it today. Right, let's have a quick photo and we'll get back in a bit. God, it's windy. That sky's a bit ominous as well, isn't it? Just going back to the beeline a minute. When you're plotting the route that you want to take, you've got to be so careful where you tap, because obviously before it thought that I wanted to go down to that house. Again, still talking about the beeline a minute. I'm not that impressed with their customer service. Probably over a week ago now. I said about, well, over 2 weeks I think it is now, isn't it? A while ago. And I said to them about, sent a thing to customer service about the number in the roundabouts. And they never contacted me back. Anyway, I messaged them again and said that I'd basically like to show them as having good customer support on my YouTube channel, and I've still heard nothing. So clearly Beeline, or the owners of Beeline or whatever, they don't give a monkeys about you, which is a shame. It's a shame. And like, if you want to do a, well, I don't want to sound like I'm a complete numpty. I probably am, but I've tried to put in a loop, you know, like a round trip. But apparently, to create a round trip, you have to do that subscription at £3.99 a month. Because I wanted to go, because it's the A683 from Devil's Bridge along here, and then to Sedbergh, and then back down the A683 to the Devil's Bridge. So it's a round trip. So when you're plotting it manually, it doesn't really like that. I can't get it to. I can get it to finish where I turn right, as we did now up this road, but I can't get it to return to Devil's Bridge, which I think is a bit naughty, really. There's the sun gone. It's supposed to be sunny today. I love this bike. Even if I can't take it over 4,000 revs. there, unfortunately, I don't know if you just saw, there was a turning right there. That was a bloody good road. Well, I looked on Google Maps, and it was it looked a cracking road. It takes you to the Ingleton to Dent Road, which we have been on. But it looked a cracking road. But anyway, I'm not sure if it's a green lane or whether it's a bridleway. But it's not a tarmac road, you know. With ancient walling, you know, the walls. They're brilliant, aren't they? I'm glad I put my winter on gear on today, because it has actually gone quite cold. Quite cold and bloody miserable looking. %. Look at that. Lovely, isn't it? You see, ooh, what can we see? Oh, the trees in the way. I can't remember the name of this place. Millthrop or something? No. I'll put it up. I have actually plotted another route which takes us the other way. Instead of turning right and going over the bridge, it would turn left. But I thought that would be better on Clementine actually, so. If we turned right there, we'd end up in Dent. Gorthrop, that's what that place is called. Ah, God, you could have let me go, couldn't you? Yeah, Dent's a pretty little village. One that we've been to a few times. Thank you. I've not actually done this part of the road, this road that many times. Just running down. I think it's the D Valley. Oh, he could have let me go, couldn't he? Moving that gear lever has made a massive difference to me. I can't think of an opportunity we'll have to overtake this fella. God, the bike is just so flickable. It's just so easy, you know. Equally, whether you're a new, you know, you've just passed your CBT or not CBT, what is it? Whatever it is. So it's your first bike, or you've been riding for years. You're still going to have bloody bags of fun. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull over here. Yes, that was a impromptu stop. I was fed up of sitting behind that bloody Morrison's van. Yeah, like I say, I was saying that it's so easy to ride, but so easy to have fun on as well, you know. Just keep it in that right gear. Nice little bobble out the back end. This is the chap we overtook earlier on. He overtook me again, obviously, when I stopped for that Morrison's van. So. We're getting close to Sedbergh now anyway. You see that the channel and around there, look, you've got to be so careful because of the road surface as well as the bloody car drivers. But he's getting fed up of letting me pass. Oh, what's that thing over there? Over there. No, you won't see that. The outskirts of Sedbergh now. It does seem to, I mentioned it the other week, it counts down to the next like corner or whatever, as well as junctions. There you go, Sedbergh. A lot of big money in Sedbergh. For some reason the beeline was taking me the other way. One thing I've noticed, when you've got the trip, I've got the trip there, then when you turn the bike off and turn the bike on again, it disappears. So you have to flick the toggle to bring it back up again. It's actually caught up with us now. So it will do that then. So it won't try and send us back to where we were originally. That's good. do now is go back to Devil's Bridge for 5 before we head home. What's up with my helmet today? It feels like it's slipping off my head. Lovely. Bit. If you turn right here, it would take you back towards Kendal. Oh, it's killing me. It's killing me having to change up just as it's getting interesting. Nice bridge. Could have done been a gear lower then, really. There might be a bit of camera flash now because the sun is directly at us. Middleton. I just keep looking to see if you've got any flies on you, because my visors are starting to get a bit of plaster in them. I come underneath this bridge once, come round this corner here, and just here, just as you turn in, a load of bloody gravel right across the road. I crapped myself. If you didn't know better, you'd think that someone had done it on purpose, you know. Bit. Yeah, not a bit. I keep telling myself off here. I think I mentioned on one of the Kirkstone videos that it is happier just a smidgen above over the 4,000. I can hear and feel all the creatures that are committing suicide on me helmet and the jacket. What a bike. Yeah, I know you guys are fed up with me saying that. I don't care. Oh, you're alright, I think. Someone made a nice comment. I can't remember who it was that did it, I'm sorry. Saying that nice to see me blipping the throttle before I do a down change. Just something I've always done. He said that he's talking to someone that go to bike learning how to ride, and that they say they're not telling people to do that. So basically just don't blip the throttle when you do a down change. Bloody hell, like no mechanical sympathy there, is there? I suppose with a slipper clutch, I don't really know how a slipper clutch works, but I'm guessing that you won't get the possibility of lockups. But I watched pretty much all of the launch Guerrilla or Guerrilla launch videos, and there's a couple on there. I can't remember what they're called. But they were doing it. Oh my god! And I couldn't watch their video because it just like going down the box and no blips. Oh, I thought. And I would have thought the guy especially had been riding for years. Anyway. I mean, apologies if any of you guys, don't blip the throttle on the down change, but I can't see any sense in it. I'll give you a wipe just in case you have got some flies on you. Oh god. Scorpio, slow down. Not very interesting for you, this second part of the ride, but we need to get the miles on, guys, so we can get it serviced. If I've got to endure it, so have you. If I'm trying, if I can, mind you, next week's looking a bit grim. But I'm trying to get it so that next time we go down to Cheshire I can get Roger to service it, but it's a bit of a tall order really, because like I say, the weather is looking a bit grim next week. I'm not sure, I can't actually remember next time we're going down, so. I'd like to be able to tell you how many miles we've done so far, but oh, that's it. Oh, sorry. Bloody hell. Hang on. It's there below my trip. We've done 85 miles so far since we've taken ownership. Bloody edge cutter's been here. Right, that's the end of this video. So, hope you enjoyed it. Not that interesting, I suppose. So, anyway, please like, big thumbs up, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. And we'll see you next time. It'll probably be on Scorpio again because we're trying to get him running. We haven't forgotten about Clementine, by the way. It's just that I want to get this bike serviced. So bye now.